Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to Soulmates Twin Flames Tarot. Today we're doing a love reading for you guys to see what's going on with your person of interest. As always, this is a general reading for the collective, so not all of it will resonate with everyone watching. Please just take in from this reading what resonates with you and your situation and release the rest to the universe. You're the only person who makes me feel alive. Your person recognizes that from the moment the two of you met, something shifted within them. They've never felt anything like that before. Call it a spark, call it something, a cosmic shift, an otherworldly experience. Perhaps time stood still, but there was definitely something beyond this love at first sight that they felt and experienced with you when you first met one another. Did you feel that too, guys? Did you? You're the only person who makes them feel alive. You're so nurturing. You're so loving. You're so caring. You give them support and encouragement. And I don't feel that without you in their life, they're getting that support and encouragement like they were getting from you. I just don't know how to act in a committed relationship. Now, this card tells us a lot because this means that in your person's mind, they have already fast forwarded to the place where it's a committed relationship, okay? And perhaps they don't know how to act in a committed relationship. But instead of just allowing this connection between the two of you to go day to day, they do sense that there's something significant and special here in this connection. There's a knowing within them that this connection between the two of you is something that's significant, that it's something that definitely has the wings to go long term here between the two of you. And perhaps for some of you, your person is commitment phobic for whatever reason, and there's lots of reasons people can be commitment phobic. But also as well, perhaps your person has never had a real committed relationship. So they're genuinely saying they don't know how to act in a committed relationship. But the key point to take here, guys, I feel is they've already fast forwarded to the place in their mind where they do see this commitment here happening for the two of you. I just can't get you out of my head. Now, this could definitely be for a lot of reasons. Perhaps they think about you before they go to bed, hoping that they will dream of you. Perhaps they're seeing signs and synchronicities from the universe that are reminding them of you. Perhaps they see your kind of car when they're driving down the street, or they're seeing numbers that are significant to the two of you on billboards. They may try and push thoughts of you out of their head by focusing on other things, whether it's their job, whether it's going to the gym, whether it's doing projects around the house, whatever it is. But I do feel this is definitely telling us your person has thoughts of you all the time. They're just sitting there at work, working away, focused on something else, and then suddenly, boom, out of nowhere, here comes a thought, here comes a memory, and then they take trips down memory lane that cause them to really think a lot more about you. And what else is happening, guys, if you're getting a lot of thoughts of them and you're not trying to think about them, or you're totally focused on something else as well, this is saying that the connection between you is still very powerful. It's still very strong. So if they're dwelling on you and dwelling on the connection and perhaps dwelling on their behavior and what they did and feeling regret and remorse for that, you can also be picking that up from them telepathically, guys, okay? I'm not good at expressing my feelings. I wish you could just look into my heart and feel all the love I have for you. You know what? You guys can look into their hearts and you do feel the love that they have for you. It's just that they are not sharing or expressing their love for you through their words. Now, perhaps at times, they will express it through their actions or through their behaviors or through acts of service or whatever, but perhaps they haven't really expressed it verbally to you. But this is going to change. They're growing and evolving. They're getting to the place where they're going to be able to express their feelings for you and to you, and they will be vulnerable. They will let down their guard. They will be emotionally transparent with you, and they will let you in I wish I had the courage to say, I really do love you with all my heart. So this tells us a couple of things here, guys. Your person does love you with all their heart. That is number one, and that's the major key to take here away from this part of the reading. But it also says that they wish they had the courage to tell you. But again, as we discussed with this card here, they are going to find that courage to tell you. They will be able to express their love for you. They will express their love to you in a way that you have probably never imagined. They're just growing to the place where they can do this. They have to be mature emotionally in order for this connection between the two of you to really move forward. As part of their emotional growth and their emotional maturity, they will be able to tell you and express to you their love for you. I feel the pull back to you like we're two magnets pulling towards each other. Yes, you are. You're two magnets coming towards each other across time, across space, really trying to come together, because it's not the souls that are really causing this disconnect here between you guys. It's the ego. It's the person. It's the personality. It's the fear, the issues that they have to work through. Okay? Energetically, this connection is so very powerful and so very strong. And the souls are trying to pull towards one another. The universe, your angels, your guides are trying to help them pull towards each other. And it is like you are two magnets pulling at one another's energy, trying to come into union, because the souls urge to merge. The souls want to come together. The souls want to feel that intense energy, that kundalini rising that can come in this connection between you. I just wasn't ready for you. You came into my life like a lightning strike. Yeah, you did. And they weren't expecting it. But you know what, guys? Neither were you. You probably weren't expecting to meet someone like this either. And the intensity of this connection, I do feel it knocked them off their feet. A love at first sight moment happened when the two of you crossed paths and encountered one another for the first time. That is what happened for your person. It blew them away. They weren't expecting it. Just all of a sudden, boom, oh my gosh, who is that person? I really have to get to know them. This is something special. This is something really significant happening in my life right now. And you know what? They weren't ready for it because they still needed to do some spiritual growth and spiritual awakening in order to be ready for this connection. I know now what I've lost. So I do feel your person does feel and experience within their heart, within their soul, what they have lost by not having you in their life right now. But this is the very thing that they need to feel. This is what they have to go through and experience. They have to feel what it's like to not have you as part of their life right now. They have to really feel this distance, this space, this separation between you, because that is what creates the longing. That's what creates the yearning. That is what creates this essence of their soul pulling towards you to try and bring this connection between the two of you back together. I'm going to use some tarot cards now. This is our deck. These will be available soon. And the message cards that we used for the reading so far, this is our Divine Masculine Soul Messages. These are for sale now. I'll put a link in the description below and pin to the top comment on how to get these cards if you're interested. The Ace of Cups. That is all about love, guys. The Ace of Cups. It also symbolizes a fresh start, new beginning in love. So this is telling us that your person does want to have a fresh start, new beginning with you, but also in this place of really being able to express their love, express their emotions, to tell you they really do love you with all of their heart. This is what this Ace of Cups symbolizes right here. They're going to be able to express themselves. They'll be able to express their emotions and let you in. And this connection between the two of you moving forward, it will be different than how it was before. So much more love, so much more heart-centered, so much more hearts in alignment with one another moving forward. The Two of Pentacles, this is about restoring balance and harmony in this connection between you and your person. It's also a card of turning the situation around. So from where it is now, I do feel it's going to do a 180. So if you're apart from your person, in separation, they're running or ghosting, things are going to shift and change. But this card also tells us that as your person creates this fresh start, new beginning with you and puts forth the energy back into this connection to turn the situation around, they will be more loving. They will be more giving, where the two of you are equally sharing and expressing and giving and receiving equally. They'll put forth the amount of effort that you're putting forth. They want to restore balance and harmony in this connection with you. This is the Knight of Wands. This is someone who takes action, guys. The Knight of Wands is all about taking action. But this also tells us your person is so attracted to you. Lots of thoughts, especially lots of passionate thoughts, guys. We'll just leave that there. We can't really talk about that. But they have so much passion for you, yes, in that physical way. But this Knight of Wands, they're thinking even now about what they should do, what they can do. How can they present themselves? What can they say? What should they say? What should be the first thing they say to you when they make this return? The Knight of Wands is all about fire energy and communication. This tells us your person is going to communicate with you, even though it's been a period of long no contact between the two of you. The Queen of Pentacles, your person does see you. Let's put this over here. Your person sees you as someone who's very nurturing, very supportive, very caring, very giving, but also someone who's very focused on themselves at the moment, and perhaps you are. Guys, right? This is also someone who's very focused on their work, job, career right now. So perhaps your person is very focused on their job. Perhaps you're very focused on your career. I just realized that we need to move this up a little bit so you guys can see the writing there. Sorry. There we go. So I do feel this tells us your person really recognizes that you have this very solid, grounded, gentle, but also mature nature about you, within you. They also feel that you would make, from a long-term romantic partner perspective, a really good partner for them for the long term. The Queen of Pentacles is all about wanting to have a long-term partnership, desiring that long-term relationship, but also wanting that relationship to be built on a strong foundation, a foundation of love, a foundation of trust, a foundation of mutual respect, where there's balance in both of you giving and receiving, where you're each equally giving to one another. This is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a card of celebration. The Four of Wands is a card of union. The Four of Wands is also a card of reunion. The Four of Wands is a card of two people coming together to celebrate their relationship, to celebrate their union, whatever and however that is for you, whether it's about getting engaged, announcing the engagement, it could even be a wedding ceremony. So please just take this card as it resonates with you and your situation. You all have different desires when it comes to longevity in a relationship with someone. Key point being here, though, is this Four of Wands is about commitment. This is what your person is thinking. This is what is on their mind. This is what they are thinking about taking action on. And wasn't that in here somewhere? Yes. I just don't know how to act in a committed relationship. Well, this Four of Wands here does tell us that that is changing. Your person is learning how to act in a committed relationship. They will no longer be afraid. They will be able to move this connection and move this relationship with you forward to this place of longevity. This is the Eight of Pentacles. Now, the Eight of Pentacles tells us that your person does have to learn better relationship skills. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of work. It's also a card of learning, going to school, life lessons. And there are life lessons in this connection between you and your person, guys. You know that you're having those life lessons right now, especially if you have been through a lot of growth during this period of separation, being apart from one another, okay? Your person is also having life lessons. And they're having to learn and recognize that they realize what they've lost. That's a life lesson for them. Knowing how to be in a committed relationship, knowing how to act in a committed relationship, that's also a life lesson for them. Realizing they want to be in this long-term connection, long-term partnership with you, that is also a life lesson for them. But also, this is about them, your person, learning relationship skills from you, with you, while the two of you are together in union with one another. This is the Lovers, another card of union, another card of two people coming together into partnership, into the relationship with each other. The Lovers is a union of souls. It's a union of hearts. It is also an indicator that this is a possible soulmate or twin flame connection between you and your person. Okay, just please take that as it resonates. It certainly doesn't have to be for the rest of this reading to work for you. The Lovers also tells us your person realizes they need to make a decision about what they're going to do in this connection and in this relationship with you. But the rest of this reading shows us they want to have a fresh start. They want a new beginning. They want to restore balance and harmony. They're going to take action, and they're thinking about that action now. They want to have a long-term partnership with someone who is very nurturing, supportive, and giving, and that they are willing to learn the relationship skills necessary to have this relationship with you. We'll grab a few more message cards here before we finish out this reading, see what else we have going on here. I didn't see the truth about this connection for a long time. I was blindfolded. Now I finally realized it is you. It was always you. You are the one. Your person realizes that you are the one for them. They know this, and perhaps through this time apart, that's what they had to see. That's what they had to realize. And, you know, maybe before, when the two of you were together, dating or in a relationship or trying to be together before this period of separation, they couldn't really understand the truth of this connection, and they were blinded and they were blindfolded. But as they are growing and evolving and really getting to the place where they are ready to embrace this connection between the two of you and allow it to come into this beautiful relationship that can definitely be here for you guys, they finally realize that it is you. They know that it was always you, and they know that you are the one for them. I want to tell you the truth. Okay, so that can be a whole lot of things here. They may want to tell you why they ran. They may want to tell you why they ghosted. They may want to express their feelings for you. They may want to tell you why they acted the way they've acted with their behavior in terms of this ghosting or running, this separation, denying the connection, running from you, running from this connection. They may also want to express their true feelings for you, letting you in. We saw that in the beginning of this reading. They're going to open their heart to allow this connection between the two of you to come into a much stronger, more balanced place. And that's what it's really about. Them telling you the truth is the truth of their love, the depth of their feelings, and how they see this connection between the two of you moving forward. This is your reading for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. And if you'd like a personal reading with us, a link with details for getting private readings is in the description below. Also, we would like to ask if you would take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to everyone watching today. Have a great day, guys.